All right, everyone, let's get started then. Are you ready? We're gonna get started on our backs just like before, just like yesterday, starting on our backs, connecting with our breath. So lie down on your mat. We're not here for too long because this class is more movement. We're gonna get moving very soon. So keep your knees bent, feet flat on the floor, and you can step your feet slightly wider than hips distance and let your knees topple in towards one another. Yes, just like that. Rest your hands towards your side ribs. And then if you were with me tomorrow, close your eyes and take a moment to notice your breath, just your natural breathing in and out through your nostrils. Try and feel your breath beneath these palms. And try and make these breaths a bit bigger, a bit deeper, lengthier. And now can you direct your breath into these side ribs so you feel as you inhale, your ribs expand towards the sides, maybe press more into your palms. It might be really subtle for you. That's fine. Really complete your exhalation. So what I mean by that is let all the air out, all the way to the very bottom when you feel that your muscles, your diaphragm, everything really gets tight knit inside. And then you have more space to breathe in. And as you do this, try to relax your face. Let this be something of ease, not too much effort, not creating tension. Let it come naturally, softly. For this last step, can you see if you can hold your breath once you're full, at your full inhalation, for maybe 2 seconds before you let it go. And then once you've fully exhaled, pause for 2 seconds before you inhale again. And even though you're pausing, can you let it be almost seamless, like a wave? And right here, what you're doing is you are coming inwards. You're really strengthening that connection with yourself, your understanding of your body from inside. And it's so important in your yoga. It's so important for your nervous system when you feel maybe stressed, to be able to have the tools to come inside and calm yourself down. From here, you can begin to relax, no control of your breath anymore. Just let your breath come in and out as it wishes to. Open your eyes. And then hug your knees towards your chest. Give yourself a little rock side to side. Little rock back and forward. Just a little baby roll. And then I ask you to take a stretch. Stretch long. So you're in a little ball. Now stretch wide like a star. Feel through your fingertips. Yes, beautiful. Oh, Emma, you can't hear me? Try to bring your volume much higher, but I will try and enunciate. Now from here, bring your knees and your legs towards a tabletop position. So your knees above your hips and your shins parallel to the floor. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, let's crunch up, lifting our head, our shoulders, reach your fingers forwards and stay. Stay. And as you inhale, feel your ribs still expand. as you exhale, feel your ribs come down towards your pelvis. Just 2 more breaths like that in your strong crunch here. Staying strong, staying steady. And 1 more breath. Can we squeeze the knees in? Beautiful. Hug your knees back towards your chest. And now we're really gonna rock front and up. If it feels comfortable on our mats, on our backs, go ahead a couple times and find your way up into a seat. We're gonna come straight to child's pose. So send your legs behind you. Send your hips towards your heels. Reach your arms out and relax your forehead to the floor. Our child's pose, our contemplative pose here. Just take a breath, enjoy. And now everybody walk your hands towards the right. And as you reach through your left hand, press down through your left sit bone and enjoy a little side stretch through the left side of your body. Inhale, let's lift up. Walk your hands towards the left this time. As you reach your right arm and you relax your chest, press your right hip towards your right heel and feel the stretch across this right side of your body. Now lifting your chest on inhale, plant your hands towards the top of the mat, about shoulders distance, spread your fingers, tuck your toes under. Send your hips to the sky, find your first downward facing dog. Pedal your legs out, just get a feel behind the legs. Now send your heels to the left and press down through both hands, stretch through the right side of the body. Mild twist. Send your heels all the way over towards the right. Press down through both hands, stretch through the left side of the body. So we've got this lovely twist. And bring your heels back to center. Shift your weight forwards and come into a plank. Now keep your collarbones broad. Start to squeeze through your seat. Press down through your hands. For this first one, everybody drop down to your knees. You can always drop down to your knees for the next ones. And now for 3, we're gonna lower ourselves halfway down. Squeeze your elbows to the sides of your body and push back up. 2 more. Keeping your core active here, helping you out, pushing up. 1 more. Exhale as you lower. Inhale as you lift. This time, lower all the way to your belly. Slowly, beautiful. Untuck your toes. Inhale to a low cobra. Exhale, lift your hands off the floor. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Dipping all the way down. Push your hips all the way back to your heels. And find your downward facing dog again. So that was kind of a lengthened out vinyasa. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees. Look to the top of the mat and step front. 1, 2. Inhale, lift your chest, your spine halfway up, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, dip low. Inhale, roll your spine up, vertebra by vertebra. Roll your shoulders back behind you. Find yourself standing in your strong mountain pose. Take a breath deep into that belly. Open your mouth, let it go. Sit back into a really tiny, tiny chair. Imagine there's a little kid, they have one of those tiny, tiny chairs. Reach your arms out in front of you. Palms together, squeeze your palms together. Now keeping your ribs fairly low, let's reach your arms straight up. Squeeze your shoulder muscles, reach your fingers to the sky. Notice how your ribs just want to dump down, so really try to keep them low to the pelvis. And stand tall, bring your hands to your heart. Let's do that again. Sit low into that baby chair. Reach your palms in a prayer forwards. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, stand tall, pressing down through your heels. 2 more. Inhale low. Reach your arms out in front of you. Reaching up, squeeze through your shoulders. Exhale, stand. And final one, sitting deep into that chair. Reaching far front. Reaching up high. And standing tall. Inhale, sweep your arms in a big circle. Salute the sun this morning. Exhale, sweep your arms to the side and down. Soften through your knees. Fold in towards your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands flat down. Step your feet to plank. Inhale and plank. Option to drop your knees down or keep them lifted as you lower to your belly. Inhale to your high cobra. Open heart, shoulders back. Exhale, tuck toes, hips to sky, downward facing dog. Hang out here for a moment. Press the floor away. Beautiful. Feel that your forearms are magnetized towards one another. Gorgeous. Reach your right leg up to the sky. Give your right ankle a couple circles. Now bring your right knee to your chest and step your right foot to your right thumb. Lower your left knee down slowly and reach your arms up. Inhale. As you exhale, you've probably done this twist before. Reach your left arm across your body. Hook this left arm with your right, that lovely stretch we do in some classes, and twist towards the right. Yes, so your thoracic spine here is twisting, guiding this movement. Keep your hips stable. Inhale to center, reach arms up. Exhale, plant your hands down. Step straight back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Ankle gets some circles. Left knee to chest. Step it forwards to your left thumb. Right knee goes down. Reach tall. Breathe in. Exhale, right arm goes across your body. Left arm hooks in front. Let's twist. Guiding with your heart, just seeing where you go. Come back through center, reach arms open and up. Exhale, hands come down. Step back to downward facing dog. Doing that one more time, just like that, on both sides. Right leg to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, step it front. Left knee down. Arms go up. Exhale, left arm across your body. Twist to the right. See if you can look over your right shoulder as your right knee points forwards. Arms go up, look front. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it front. Right knee comes down, reach up. Exhale, right arm goes across, twist to the left. Slowly opening up. Inhale, reaching up, look front. Exhale. exhale, downward facing dog. Shift your body forwards to plank. See if you can this time just lower halfway down. Then from halfway, peel your heart forwards, drop your knees, your legs down. Find your cobra. Breathe. Then send your hips back to your heels, tuck toes under, find your downward facing dog. Take a big breath in through your nose. Feel your ribs expand. Let your breath go. Inhale, right leg to the sky, step your right foot forwards. Left knee comes down. This time, bring your hands to your heart. I want you to imagine you've got a bow and an arrow, all right? So your left hand is holding the bow, right hand is holding the arrow. Reach your left fingers forwards. With your right hand, start to pull that arrow, and with it, open through your chest and start to reach your right fingers back. We're in this beautiful twist. Imagine your spine growing longer, your head reaching further away from your hips. Maybe you can look to the back of the room. Keep breathing. Stay strong through these arms. Inhale, sweep your arms front and up. Look up. Exhale, hands come down, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, step it front. Right knee comes down. Lifting your torso tall, bring your hands to your heart. And this time, right fingers reach front. Left fingers are gonna pull the arrow. Take your time here. Slow it down. See what the body wants to do. Notice this left knee wants to come with you, the left hip, so keep it firm. And then reach your left fingers open towards the back and breathe. Take a moment here. Make sure there's space around your neck. You're not crunching up like this with your shoulders. And if you find yourself really tense here with your breath, then ease out of it. Beautiful. Inhale, arms front and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do that vinyasa. Now we're getting a hang of it. Inhale, shift to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Last time we're doing this variation. Reach your right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, step it front. Left knee comes down. This time, bring your left arm to the sky. And I want you to feel really long through this left side. So really reach tall. Breathe in. As you exhale, bend your left elbow and try and hook it to the outside of your right knee. Now you are coming to the knee. The knee is not coming to you. Keep this knee and hip stable and help yourself out. Bring the elbow to the outside. Bring palms together to touch. Press your palms towards one another. Elbows reach wide. Feel the crown of your head reach away from your hips. So you've got this really, really long spine. We're not curling in. You can stay here, breathing, or lift your back knee off the floor. And as you're here, really try and bring your palms towards the center of your heart. It'll bring you more into the twist. Breathing one more breath. Beautiful. And then on inhale, sweep your arms front and up. Briefly in our lunge. Exhale, hands down, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg goes up. Let's try this side. Step forwards, Right knee comes down. Right arm goes up. So now you see why we need this long body. It's because we're bringing it across. So really grow tall. Inhale. As you exhale, we twist. We bend. We hook. The left knee doesn't move. Now push the elbow to the outside of the knee as you twist and lengthen your spine. Your head goes away from your hips, palms together. Can you keep breathing? Beautiful. And if you like, press down through your left foot and lift your right knee off. Now you've got this beautiful line, this diagonal line of energy shooting you across the room. Inhale here. Exhale. Squeeze through your legs. Inhale, reach your arms front and up. Exhale, hands come down. Step your feet into a plank. Our last vinyasa. Lower halfway. Inhale, cobra. Or lift your hips, your knees off for an upward facing dog. Exhale, send your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. One more long breath where you are. Enjoy it. And then from here, lift your heels, bend your knees, step or hop to the top of the mat, and rise up. Bring your hands to your heart, and then turn so that you can face the long side of the mat. Come to the middle and step your feet wide. So on the long side of the mat. Turn to your right toes and send your right toes forwards, left toes slightly more than 45 degrees in, so that we can actually face the right side of the mat. Yes. Inhale, reach your left arm up to the sky. Left arm. As you exhale, reach forwards. Feel free to bend this right knee if you need. And see if you can place your left hand towards the outside of your right knee. To the outside of the right foot, or maybe in front of the foot. Maybe you can only do to the inside of the foot. No worries. Knee can be bent. Now from where you've chosen, you can even be higher up. Focus on this twist. Focus on this right hip, reaching back and in towards the midline. Beautiful. Breathing. Big breaths. Strong right leg if you've got it straight. And now look in front of the right foot. Bend your right knee. Bring your left fingertips in front of this leg and see if you can balance on your right leg. Squeezing inner thighs together. Lengthen through your spine. Twist to the right. Maybe your right fingers reach up. This is pretty advanced, so play with it. Play with the strength that comes with it, the challenge. Bend both knees, step back, and windmill your body all the way towards the left foot, the left side of the mat. Set up just like you did on the other side. Right toes pointed in. Now reach your right arm up. Long. Inhale. As you exhale, start to lengthen forwards. And as you do so, begin to twist. See what you can hold on to. Your shin, maybe the floor, maybe you need to bend. And then open up your left fingers to the sky. This is your moment to just grow aware of what's going on. Where are areas of tightness? How is this side compared to the other? Now bend your left knee, bring your right fingertips forwards. Start to balance on your left foot as you lift your right leg up. Focusing on the twist again, left hip wraps towards the outside and in towards the midline. Reach your left fingertips up. This is pretty tough. Yeah, you've got it. Just one more breath. And then bend both knees, windmill arms so that you're facing this long side of the mat. Bring your hands to your lower back, squeeze elbows together. Soft knees, reach your heart forwards and down. Enjoy a fold. Relax your head. While you're here, see if you can really bring the weight of your body more forwards so you're not sitting back into something. You're getting a bit more of a stretch through your hamstrings. Lift with your heart, front and up. Face the top of your mat again and step forwards. Balance on your left foot and lift your right knee up. Grab a hold of your right knee, squeeze. And now keep a hold of your right knee with your left hand and open your right fingers towards the back. We twist. Lots of twisting. If you're an advanced yogi, maybe you find the toes and you stretch the leg. But that requires a lot of flexibility. There's no shame in holding the knee. Slowly reach arms up, keep your knee up, and exhale, lower your foot down. Lift your left knee up, squeeze it in. Keep a hold of your left knee with your right hand. Spin your heart open as you reach your left fingers. Yeah. You've got it. Really twisting from that thoracic, from the ribs. Maybe try to find the toes, play. And when you're ready, slowly let go of the knee, reach arms up, inhale, exhale, left foot comes down, take a fold, front and down. Grab a hold of opposite elbows. Give your head a little nod like you're saying yes, you're saying no. And from here, we're gonna sit our bum all the way towards the floor. Step your feet down, roll your back onto the ground. Now step your feet closer to your glutes, send your hips to the sky. As you do this, magnetize your knees towards one another. Squeeze through your seat. And press down through your heels. One more breath. And we slowly lower all the way down. Stretch your right leg long, hug your left knee towards your chest. And now you're gonna send your left knee across your body towards the right. But first, scooch your right hip more underneath you. So it's like you're on the outside of this right leg. And then slowly lower the left knee as you open out your arms wide. Your left knee doesn't need to touch the floor. It can just be hovering off the floor. We want to focus on the twist from here. So if you start to feel a twist by your sacrum, your lumbar, then ease out of it. See if you can look towards the left. And let's switch. Coming through center, right knee comes in. Scooch over towards the outside of your left hip. Right knee reaches across. See where it takes you as you open through your arms. And look to the right. Beautiful. Come through your center. Brief Shavasana. Just find yourself in your center. Legs can be bent or stretched long. Take this moment just to ease and let go of any control. This is one of the most important parts of your practice. And bring your knees in. Rock yourself towards one side. Push the ground away. Come up to your seat. Hands to your heart. Just bowing towards yourself. And thanks for this bit of morning movement. Just for you. Thank you everyone who joined me today.